GameStop. Oh my gosh. Right when you think it's going well, it ends in a heartbeat, right? So, guys, we're going to talk about GameStop. It's the ape's favorite stock, along with AMC and FFIE. But I want to specifically look at GameStop, and as it's just perfectly doing what we think, it's going to make a big move when it's done with this consolidation. But it could be making this consolidation for quite some time, guys. So let's not get unnoticed here. But this is GameStop, very boring pattern consolidation. You have clear resistance at the top trend line. You have clear support at the bottom trend line. Obviously, you buy the bottom and you sell the top of the trend line. Yes, it can try to go above it, but oftentimes than not, these wicks right here, they close under the trend line, and we keep doing this pattern till it breaks out to one area. So this is GameStop. If you guys are listening and you're using my strategy, there's so many ways to play this strategy. I had the I'm going to show you guys. I had the EMAs in the middle. I had the 5, 10, and 20. And why I didn't like GameStop, as you can see, GameStop just kept going up and up. It was above the EMA 5s. I will never buy price when it's in the above the EMAs, because usually what happens is price shoots down and they test all these EMAs and they can go under. I'd rather buy the price when it's under the EMAs, where they go up and retest it and then can go above it, and then that's your gains. And so right now, GameStop has been going down 2%, 8%, another 4%, but the whole market has been just kind of ugly. So to be fair, it's not really just GameStop. So GameStop had 12 million volume on Friday, July 19th. So it's got volume, it's got attention, it's got, it will always have the apes wanting it, and when it sets up for a good buy opportunity, a lot of people will be wanting it. GameStop was heavily shorted when it went above the ATR of 4. That's this red upper band here. Price cannot sustain it, and I highly recommend anybody that does see this happen, you would tend to short GameStop. You accumulate your shares in short, or you buy puts, and you wait for the retest of the EMA 5. I would be out right in here, but then it decides to go to the 10 and 20 and just go low and low. And that's really the thing. And then I'll show you guys it works for both sides. If you're trying to do GameStop hasn't had much lower band touches. Just by looking at this on the ATR4, we did have a touch right in here, and you can see you could have made massive money on call options, and GameStop goes above. And where does it hit? 5, 10, and 20. It will do that all the time. It always does it. Look at any chart. It will actually blow your mind. Obviously, worse companies don't hit it as often. Stronger companies will go ahead and hit the 5, 10, and 20 a whole lot faster, or it just depends on the news. Is the news really bad? It makes the price just gap way below or way above. I know, and that's just really all it is. And you can see how consistently we hit the 5, 10, and 20. We get the 5 here, we go above, we hit the 5, use rejection, we hit it again, and then oftentimes we're going to go and break above it, and that's what this is. Price moves in waves, and it's very predictable. And then when we're at the 20, a lot of times you see sideways action before you see a run up, and that's really what's happening. So GameStop right in here, I do think it's predicted to have a big, massive move. You don't just have a channel like this and just, you got to get out of it. Tesla had the same channel. If you guys remember Tesla, it was very boring for quite some time. Tesla, had this big uptrend here. We hit the upper trend channel and we started, going out. And then we had to reject. But let me show you, look what Tesla was doing. Very boring. If we look at this, it was looking a lot like, wow, this is disgusting, right? It's going up and down, up and down, up and down. And then eventually we broke out of this big, massive resistance resistance right in here, and it just went off the races. So GameStop is in the same fashion. We have a big, massive resistance right in here. This is going to be hard to take out. Can it take it out? Absolutely. But every company is different. GameStop has been known to squeeze shorts. Squeeze those shorts. And you can see, like, look at the massive squeeze. We went from like $10 to 64 in just like a week or two. Like, that's insane. Okay, so here's what's happening. As the price consolidates, the bands go and get tighter and tighter. The bands are trying to get closer to price, and we're just waiting for that thing. I like to use options. Where is price predicted? Let's say 23 August. And you can see like what people are doing. Let's go to calls. You can look at the open interest, the implied volatility. Implied volatility is out of the roof. It's over 80%, 100%. The options are very expensive because a big move is predicted. The open interest on the just looking at open interest, we have a lot on the $20 strike. We have 1,000 people right on here. And that's kind of what we're seeing there. Well, let's just go 27 days out. Is that, all these options are highly volatile. And if you're buying options, it means you're paying more for the value because implied volatility is way out of the roof. So just keep that in mind. We have, wow, 20,000. This is what I want to see. 20,000 on a $30 strike. This is on 16 August. So there's 20,654 people that think GameStop is going to $30. The implied volatility is 127%. All right, so this tells you, like, just look at the option chain. Is price predicted to make a big move? Absolutely. It doesn't mean up or down. You can't just base your trade on that. But basing on this consolidation zone, that's really what we're getting at, guys. I would love to see this thing. I mean, at least hit 30. That's very doable. We're just at $30 a couple days ago. So there's a lot of people think, obviously I think we'll definitely hit 30, but we'll see. But yeah, let's see if we can get out of this trend channel here. Obviously only buy when price is away from the EMAs. You want to see more, and honestly, just buy at the bottom of the trend channel. I think we'll get there. We're looking at around 22 bucks, probably around there, and we'll see from there. So that's my GameStop analysis. I don't think it's dead. Honestly, it's not a buy for me, but if everyone's looking at it, look at the options. Look at the implied volatility. Obviously, I would buy shares. Options are too expensive due to the high IV. If there's a high IV, you're paying more than you usually should. So, but yeah, that's the strategy. I use band strategy. I look for A+ setups that are at the ATR4, which is right in here. This ATR4, means a buy zone. It doesn't mean I get in right away. I just look at it. I look for price to be away from the EMAs. Is there time distance? Is there a lot of room up to hit the EMA 5, 10, and 20? If there is, I will look to take those gains. And then lastly, trend channels. As of this trade right now, it's a trend channel play as it respects it to a T. All right, guys. I'm gonna head on out. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, you're more than welcome. It's going to look like this. It's one of the best with an over 95% win ratio, doing the exact things that I told you of buying the A+ setups, knowing when to buy, and not guessing. It took me a long time to do this. I blew a lot of accounts. I've probably done every strategy. I was switching strategies the minute something didn't work, and it really hurt me to be like, okay, you got to know your personality. Do you like buying trend reversals? Do you like finding bottoms? Do you like buying when nobody wants it? And that's all about me. Like, I like to buy GameStop when, like right in here, it goes down, nobody wants it. And then when it goes up, everybody wants it. But what often happens is it goes back down because you're at the upper trend channel, you're already above the EMAs, it doesn't make sense. And the same goes for over here. You had this massive time distance of not hitting the 20, and guess what happens is we hit the EMA 5, 10, and 20 when we're below it, and you're still able to make some money, right? And that's kind of how I like to do my trades. I always buy it when price is depressed, buy it when nobody wants it, and it's been working very well. So if you guys want to join the premium Discord, hit the YouTube comments below. There'll be a link that says join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll be in the description. You can't miss the Discord link. It'll take you to this free chat landing page where you'll see lots of people in here joining. People in gold are the highest tier. People in green are just the regular tier. If you want to subscribe, head on over to Server Shop on the top left, and you'll see Day and Swing Trading Plus is the highest tier. It's only 12 bucks a month, and I promise you will be profitable. Just trust me, guys. Trust me. I am giving you out lots of knowledge that I wish I knew when I first started trading. I wish I knew this way long ago, and I would be, I wouldn't have to experience all this stress. But obviously, you know, a lot of traders had to go on their own. They had to experience a lot of trading systems and they blow a lot of accounts. And you'll probably come back to this. I'm telling you, it's one of the best. It's the lowest risk, and it's really nice. So Day and Swing Trading Plus is $12 a month, and you get access to all these channels on the left and future alerts, future education, only exclusive to Discord members. So if you subscribe for $12 a month, you will have a gold name, and it is cheaper if you do it on a computer, so I highly recommend it. You're going to get my RTK live streams. I'm going live for you guys. You get my journal. You can see my actual trades, my targets, my notes, and my wins and losses. And then the day trade alerts will look like this. Swing trade alerts will look like this. It's awesome, guys. Obviously, I have nothing to hide. You know, I'm doing exactly what the system says. If it doesn't work, you know, it doesn't work, but I promise you, you have the odds in your favor. A lot of these trades are going to work in your favor. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about the option data. There's big IV on them, and just let me know what you guys think in general. If you're holding the trade, say I'm still holding. Put a little ape signal in the channel. I love to see you guys comments, especially on GameStop. It's one of the most best stocks to go over because it really hypes me up, right? I just love talking about a retail stock, and you guys are awesome. I hope to see you guys in the Discord. If you guys liked the video, give it a like, subscribe, and and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.